Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. We're back working on something a little bit original today. There's so much work to be done on this. We did a little bit extra framework earlier this week. We're just gonna pick it up where we left off. We've been jumping around a little bit this week. I mean, between this and a random Mario speed run, what can I say? I'm a man of many hats. I wear many hats. I've got lots of interests. We jump around a little bit on this channel. This is true. Oh my gosh, I'm late today. My excuse is that I saw a bug that I did not want to see. I was very unhappy to come face to face with said bug. My least favorite bug of all time. I talk about how much I love bugs. There are bugs I dislike strongly. Very strong feelings of dislike. Earwigs. Nasty. Nasty bugs. I do not like them. They hide in little places where they think no one will notice them, but I notice them. Unhappy. -10 for the day. Bad luck start. Need to re-roll or something. Something's happening today. That is not a good start for the day. Psychic damage. It's terrible. I'm not a fan of earwigs. They got those pinchers on the ends. What do they need those for? That's what I'm asking. Good morning, good morning. Morning Daisy Nation. Is this anything plant formers? Flowers in disguise? The first thing that came to my mind is a Deltarune reference, which I will not make because I said I would be good. No spoilers. No spoilers, I will be good. Oh man. Oh wait, I just realized I'm kind of drawing on the same layer here. Wait, where are the onions? Where are the onions? Is it because I'm on a different layer? Let me get out of this flipbook. Is it on this flipbook now? 1, 2. Aha. No? I can barely see the onions. Where do I adjust the onions? Wait, track 1, track 2, what does that mean? There's so many cool settings and I don't know what they do. Okay, I guess I'll just do my best. Why wouldn't they have the adjust the layer tool? That's okay. It's okay. I will push through. I will just be flipping back and forth quite a lot. Oh man. Okay, we'll fill this in. My thought is that these two layers need to line up somewhat perfectly. Wait a minute here, though. Eventually, we can maybe just like hold on one of these frames for a little bit. The mask is changing. Her face angle is changing a little bit. Is that true? Are we good to hold? Let me move backwards. Wait, here's a problem. If I just duplicate... Did that move things forward? Oh! Okay. I think that worked, unless it pushed things backwards. Let's check. I think it worked. So that means we can draw the hair then, however we want, with this cool new tool that says track. Oh, that's handy. I see what's happening. Let's do it. Let's run with it. Didn't I have a dark blue and a light blue I was working with? What happened to that? Just a dark blue. Guess not, huh? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Add a little bit of dimension. A little bit of this. Cool beans. Cool beans. I've been at war with Palo Verde beetles? Palo Verde beetles. I want to see. Palo Verde. I can't type well. Because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. Beetles. Oh! Oh my gosh! They're huge? Wait, are they huge? This image, they're huge. Oh my gosh. One of the largest insects in North America. Ooh. That looks scary. I've never seen a bug like that. That's nuts. I guess I should be grateful. Earwigs are relatively small, but they get big in my mind because I'm just so afraid of them. I do not like them. That is a large beetle, dude. Oh man. Onions have layers. I know. When I say onions, or I'm hoping to adjust the onions, I'm talking about the frames in animation, the like digital setting of being able to see the layer behind it. You can like adjust transparency and things like that, so you can kind of like see the layer that you're working on previously in order to move forward. And I don't know where that setting is in Procreate Dreams. I don't know where it is. So I've just been kind of winging it. We'll just keep going. It's okay. Ooh, yikes. I'm covering up things. Well. I'm having that problem again where I was saying, like, I'm very... the opposite of heavy-handed, light-handed. I don't know what to call it. And I have to, like, really press down on this brush stroke, which I do not love doing. Okay. But I will learn to live with it. Ooh, there's also that one tool that I recently learned. This you could start using, which might make things a little bit easier. Except that, okay, it's not color filling. Okay, that works. How do I let go? Let go. Okay, I did it. See, now the onions are like too much. Now it's got too much onion. Because I can like see it while I'm working. And that's distracting, but that's okay. I'm still getting used to this program. Well, there's still a lot to get used to, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. I like just kind of diving into something I'm like not exactly well practiced in, and I'll just like learn it the way as we go, you know? That doesn't always work for me. One time when I had ambitions of learning piano, which I still do, I would like to learn the piano. I always like choose some ridiculous song that is like extremely difficult, and I'm like, I don't know, I'll just learn several skills while I go, right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it's okay. I can play like one song because of this. They are as big as they are in the picture. Oh my gosh. I thought they would be like green because of the name. Or like shimmery or kind of pretty. You know, I'm always looking for some positives in the bugs, but that one was a little scary. I think I would be... Do they fly? Don't say they fly. Imagine one of those just like flying into your face, smacking you right in the face. I think it would knock you out, dude. Those things were big. Oh man. I myself find earwigs cute. You're lying. No. No. No, 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 no. No way. That's my least favorite bug, dude. No, no, no. I have zero tolerance for earwigs. I am like usually so like, all life is special. We should be nice to all creatures, you know, put them in a paper cup, take them outside. You know, I'm that way for like everything. I can't do it with earwigs, dude. They bring out the worst in me. I do not like them. They're gross. I live outside of the city too, so like the bugs out here are nuts. I mean, apparently they could get bigger than what they are now with that Verde beetle. Oh my gosh. But we get some big fat earwigs here, and they've got big pinchers, and they will get you with it. I've never been gotten because I'm too quick. Too much fear. Too much fear in the chamber immediately. They're never gonna catch me. Nuh-uh. They're so scary. I do not like them. Apparently they live underground for actual years before becoming adults. Oh! I've heard about these beetles. I work with in my work we have a lot of like scientists I work with, specifically like about like soil and agriculture and things. I think I've heard about these things living in the ground to emerge. Apparently they make lots of holes in the soil. I think that must be the same beetle. Maybe there's more than one beetle that does that. It's not impossible, right? Wait a minute. This hair needs to be behind the head. Maybe we need another track. Need yet another track. Imagine the like giant hole in the ground that thing would just make. That's so like, it's like a horror movie, dude. I'm thinking about horror movie things, so I'm thinking about that. Okay, new flip book. Oop. Guess what, everyone? I was very brave. Yesterday I joined a Mario Sunshine speedrunning Discord. I was like really nervous and intimidated about it, but I did do it. And they were very nice. I started practicing a couple of tricks. I have not been able to do them yet. Story of my life so far. It is so tricky. I'm gonna make the hair like fly out like this. All dramatic like. What's that look like? I probably should plan out the hair. I'm just kind of winging it, but maybe that's what we could learn here today. Let me do another track where I can just like animate the hair rolls, if that makes sense. So like the hair, I need to like look at like a diagram or something. Hair rolls. Right? No. I'm trying to do like one of those motion lines, and then you theoretically like move the hair along the same wave. We'll see. See if that makes any sense. We'll see if that's helpful or just completely distracting. Sometimes I just like to keep the motion in my head and just hope that we find it along the way. Hi, Nutty Dude. Yeah, they fly, but rarely. I haven't seen one take off, but oh my gosh. I haven't seen one take off, but I think I heard one behind me knock into some boxes. I read that as knock over some boxes, and just like imagine a big beetle knocking over some boxes. That would be so, ugh. That would be too much. That might be too much. That bug is seriously like prehistoric, dude. That is a dinosaur. How many beetles are there? I thought there were only 4. Only 4 beetles. Oh man. I like your OC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you like my Piranha Daisy fan art? Yes. Oh my gosh. I need to post it. I keep forgetting. It was so cute. I love the pixel art. I want to do some pixel art. That is so adorable. I love seeing the fan art y'all make. It makes my day. It makes me really smiley. So cute. I usually post I post them on my Instagram stories. But I'll also have to post them on my channel here. So cute. So cute. Oh man. They're tiny in the UK. We have earwigs that are very small. Count your blessings. They are large here. Large and plump. And they'll get ya, dude. They'll get ya. I do not like them. They always just like hide in these spots where they shouldn't be there. You know, they're not supposed to be there. They hide in places where they think you'll never find them and they just like jump scare you constantly. Don't like them. I think I've been afraid of them ever since like my grandpa like told me like what was probably a tall tale. Which literally like aligns with that one Oni Plays video I did with the bugs in the head. My grandpa told me a tall tale about earwigs that crawl into your ears and live in your head. That can't be true. But ever since I heard that, I was very afraid. Man had a headache for 2 weeks now. Then he went to the doctor and he found out he had bugs in the head. Did you guys see that Oni Plays video? I'm gonna start referencing it. I've been saying bugs in the head, get ready. Now that the video is out, I love that I can, the secret's out. Everyone knows what I was working on now. I'm a butterfly! See, there's no scary earwigs in the Daisy Garden. Just wholesome little critters. Little beetles. Happy butterflies. Flowers. Oh, man. Hi, Lex. I'm so excited to have an artistic journey. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Zaya. Are you an artist too? I love seeing so many creatives here. We've got a little artistic community, lots of creatives. We're all hanging out, doodling, chatting. Talking about bugs. Talking a lot about bugs today, which is a common occurrence. We do talk about a lot of bugs, I'll give you that. This is looking crazy. This is looking crazy. Grandpa, why? It's so true. It's so true. My grandpa was known for telling tall tales. He's a good storyteller. Oh, man. Such a good artist. I have a stylist, but it's hard. It's kind of slippery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice to work with your stylist. Are you working on a tablet? Or are you doing like one of those Wacom tablets? Or is it an iPad sort of thing? All things with practice. Practice makes perfect, especially when it comes to art. Just keep on making art. I've been making art since I was... Jeez, I don't even know. Since I could hold a paintbrush, hold a pencil. Always be scribbling down on a piece of paper. All the time. I'm an artist too. That's awesome. That's awesome. There are no earwigs in Bossing Say. That's funny. That's funny. It's killing me. I hear the earwigs are small in the UK. Is this true? Teeny tiny earwigs, huh? I mean, no. No one's gonna convince me that they're not so bad. They're very scary. Oh man. Even Zirian the Wizard doesn't love an earwig. No, that's not true. He respects them in their way. Okay, the hair, I think it's like flipped out, and I think it just needs to like settle. How do we do that? It's settling. It's settling. 1, 2. Like maybe it has like a little bit of an extra strand like this. This is so scribbly and sketchy. All of the lines I have that are like getting in the way. Oh my gosh, it's getting crazy over here. I like that frame. Ooh, I like that frame. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good one. My phone's not working. Oh no, is that what you're watching this stream on, Honey Queen? Oh no, I have to replace it. No fun there. Okay, I'm jumping back around. Here's the top flip book. Up here we go. That's what I thought. I like look at them and go bleh. But those pincers are big threat. Not me threat. I do not, yeah, like seriously. Oh, they're just, oh, I have this like, I'm not gonna talk about this because it's gross. No, I'm gonna say it. You grab, okay, here's what you do. You get like a big wad, right, of like a paper towel or like a tissue or something. You get like a wad when you see one, right? This is how you take care of it. You grab them. And then you run somewhere. Like, I don't squish them. I can't squish them. I have to clean it up then. You can't squish them. If you're feeling gracious, run them outside. If not, run them to the toilet. Throw them in the toilet. But like, don't drop them, dude. Don't do it. And don't look. Don't look when you're running because they'll try to get you, dude. I looked once and they were trying to get me with their pincers. Anyways, that's my story. so gross. I don't like them. Somehow this has just become like my entire personality now. I'm just afraid of earwigs today. And that's just how it goes, dude. Like you see a bug you don't like and I just like feel like unsettled for like at least an hour. The hour will be up soon and my like world debuff will have worn off. Oh my gosh. They're freaky, dude. Oh, man. I'm on a tablet. Oh, okay, there you go. Yes. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a time to what I like to call bridging the gap between your hand and your eye. It takes a lot of practice. But that's what you're trying to do. I never met a real art YouTuber in my life. Me? The real artist YouTuber? Wow. I've never been a real artist YouTuber before in my life. Oh man. What am I making? There is, let's see. I'm doing a little animation. It's super messy right now. We were only like a couple frames in, but you can see we're making some things move here. If I edit the flip book, here we go. There's a little bit of a bigger screen. There we go. So this is a process called rotoscoping, which is where you take video footage of, you know, something. I took a video of myself for this one. I'm a personal reference. And you draw over it each frame of the video. And I'm kind of changing it a little bit, you know? And I'm making it into one of my OCs, which is a sci-fi cyborg character. So she's part robot. Oh man. Hi, Drar. How would I watch it on my phone if it's not working? Oh, there you go. Touche. You got me there. Fair enough. Oh man. Lexa confessing to bug crimes on stream. I know. I am a professed bug lover, but I am not kind to earwigs. Which is sad. I would love to love all bugs, but some of them are just gross, you know? I just it lights a fire in my brain that says no. Stay away from that one. I can't do it. I really love this purple. I don't want to get rid of it at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My computer says it wants to restart. Please don't. Postpone. Okay, there we go. All good. I found another way to type the opposite of what I was saying. Bug. Threat. Small. Oh no. I know that... Yes, it's true, they are small. I keep I am thankful. I am so thankful that these earwigs are not large. But to me, they are too large. Maybe they wouldn't be as much of a problem if they were like teeny tiny. We got monsters out here, dude. Monster bugs. We also get like these like mayflies. Oh man, this is just like the gross bug stream. Oh man. Big mayflies. They also got like weird tails. I'm not happy about it. Not happy about that. I'm trying to, let's see, I'm trying to add like a little bit of dimension here, but I think I just ended up losing the lines I was drawing. Oops. Well, we got a lot to do. We add that like curve in the cheek randomly. I like it though. We gotta keep it. We start without it and then it adds. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. I really want to bring that purple back in somewhere. Maybe it'll be like cool lighting. Cool like electric lighting a la Blade Runner, Cyberpunk. If I could figure it out, that would be sick. I'm pretty bad at lighting. I have to have I have to have help from a friend if I want to add lighting to something. I've had like pieces that I've just like straight up just like sent to a friend of mine who's just like an excellent digital painter. And I've just been like, dude, can you just shade this? I'm like, can you do like golden hour lighting versus like Twilight Zone lighting? Please and thank you. We all have our skills. She's quite good at rendering. Not me. There is a lot to learn though there. I do like peek over her shoulder and watch her. Pick up things here and there. There's like so many good like art tutorials on like Instagram and stuff. Sometimes I save a couple art tips about how to add lighting. Always more to learn. Always more to learn, even after like 20 odd years doing the same thing. Always more to learn. Okay, here's her nose. Here's her other nostril. I don't know what this purple line is for, but I'm moving it, I think. It's moving forward, yeah? I think so. The eye shape is changing. We can fix that. It's about to get crazy. Eye shape, eye shape. Let's flatten that out. Oh, it's making all these weird transparent layers. I don't want that to happen. There we go. Like this. I think so. That works. We'll stop there for now. Well, I'll shade the outside of the mask here. We'll move on to the hair. I really just need to like have a moment where I just like go through and like clean up every frame of like the mask and the hair. But no, I'll just do a quick sketch of everything so we can just like see it all moving. I like that sort of thing. That's more fun. Let's play it back. Nice. We're getting somewhere. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. I'm realizing I'm like way behind on chat. I got like way too sucked in. Oh no. It's spiders for me. Yeah. That one's a pretty common one. I do feel that way towards some spiders. Scary spiders. Oh man. Did I miss a comment about Dragon Ball? I love Dragon Ball. I haven't finished it yet. I've been like, I started jumping around to like other shows. Which is, it always happens. I always get so sucked into a show and then I start a different show and then I forget to finish the previous show. It's bad. I don't know if like anyone else like has this problem where like you start watching something and you'll like it, but just like, what is that? Like, it's like a inability to like finish it, see it to its conclusion. Sometimes I just jump around. I'll come back to it. I got like, that's what I always say. Like, oh, I'll come back to it. I just want to watch this other show. Or like if something gets popular and you like want to check it out, or like, I don't know, new things come on Netflix and stuff. The real reason is that I watch more YouTube more than anything. Dang it. Oh, what layer is this? How do I check? 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me see what layer this is. 1, 2. Okay, that was the top layer. Let's go to the bottom layer. A little bit of shading here. Here we go. Oh man. OMG Dragon Ball! It's so good, dude. I got like all the way to the last arc and I was like, this is great. And then I like haven't seen it in like... What's wrong with me? Oops. I have this problem with like books too. It's everything. I start games. I've got like so many games I've started that whoa, I started erasing. I guess it's not, yeah, it's not limited to shows. There's been TV shows, games, books. Less movies. If I start a movie, like, I think I very rarely, like, decided, like, I'm not gonna finish this movie. I don't know what it is about that. Maybe just, you just, like, gotta know what happens, I guess. It's like, no, it's, like, not that much of a time commitment, right? Unless the movie is, like, just unbelievably unbearable or something. In, like, an annoying way, like, no. I love Frieza, dude! Yes. Frieza is cool. Oh, man. The first arc was so good. I've just, like, randomly started watching a bunch more anime. I think, like, watching Dragon Ball, it, like, I started, like, getting more animes recommended. I was like, oh, I've heard about this one. Put it on. I don't like the shading. I don't like the shading at all that I'm doing. We're gonna have to come back and fix that. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Wait, is this the top layer? It's not? Question mark? Hang on. Back out of the flipbook. Okay, it was not. Here's the top one. We can add a little bit of shading, just a little bit. I want a different brush for this. One. I think the fear of earwigs is starting to wear off at the 40-minute mark. I think I can finally stop talking about earwigs. Oh, man. Probably could have guessed Frieza was your favorite as a Starscream enjoyer. What is Starscream? I saw some rumblings about this in a previous stream. What is that? I suppose I could look it up. Let me see. Starscream. Oh. Is it... Oh, Transformers! Okay, here's the top question. Is Starscream a good guy or a bad guy? What's the answer to that, chat? Oh, man. So hot outside. Oh my gosh. Stay cool, everyone. There's been a lot of heat waves going around. It's getting crazy out there. Okay, I've shaded the top a little bit. There we go. 1, 2. I don't know if I like that. We'll think about that. Maybe I need to like do the shading like a little separately, and then I can make sure it's lining up properly. I think I will need to think about that. I'm gonna turn off this drawing layer. I don't like it. We haven't gotten super far. I think we've done like one frame. One frame. Here we go. Let's jump back into this flip book here. I guess the face is sort of changing. We'll jump back in. I'm gonna exit the flip book, and I'm gonna turn off one of these layers. This is too much. This flip book. Turn that off. There we go. Okay. This is so... There's so much happening here. There's two faces. What if... Okay. Let's jump in. I want to try something crazy. Here's what I'm going to do. First thing. Draw the ears. Ears of the spacesuit. Just fill that in for a second. And let's see, the lip of the suit was like that yellow color. Put that in. kind of around the chin, like we've been doing. Ooh, the chin is moving. It's been moving a lot. We'll have to sort that out. We'll have to do so much cleanup. I almost want to like keep the scribbly purple and say that's intentional. I did that on purpose. We'll see though. We'll see if I can make it intentional. It would be cool to do like some kind of like glitchy aesthetic over this too. Like when my stream was lagging the other day and it was like throwing down these crazy glitch patterns. I was like, dude, I gotta like capture this somehow. There is something so like artsy about like computers misfiring and like making this crazy artifacting all over the screen. I want that. I gotta somehow replicate that. That would be cool as like an overlay to put on top of this. I did like a project in college where we were able to like play with like the glitchy aesthetic was like the quote, what we were calling it. We had like a whole like unit on this. I'll have to like go through my files and see how I did that. I think it was in After Effects. We could do some glitchy stuff. But it was like man-made glitchiness. It wasn't as crazy. There's probably like some cool glitchy filters out there I could look up. But that would be like so fun to put like this like digital texture on top. Ooh. I'm thinking. Oh man. I love Frieza because he's horrible and it's fun. I am, you know, sometimes the villains are the most interesting characters, aren't they? If nothing else, I like an interesting character. You can put it that way. Oh man. He's the bad guy, but because his boss is rather cruel. Oh. Yeah. I see. It's Starly Carly. Hi Carly, good morning. Thank you so much for the star. But yeah, some of my favorite characters and a lot of media are that like gray, maybe evil type. Misunderstood. Maybe that's what we should say. Misunderstood characters. Uh-oh. I was drawing something here and now it's gone. I do like I like all sorts of characters. If you've made an interesting character, I will like them. That's really the gist of it. 1, 2. Shoot, I keep forgetting that this is like the scribbly purple sketch line. We're just gonna have to fill all this in. Fill that in, put the ear back on. There we go. Okay. I like Frieza just because he's crazy. I like Frieza because he's horrible and it's fun. Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's also just like an interesting, like rival character. Man, Dragon Ball's so good. Y'all got me started on Dragon Ball. Maybe I will finish the series. Do you get a star in your room every time Carly gifts one? Yeah. Yup. It's just like this. This is what happens when Starly Carly comes in, gifts a star. Little stars just float around just like this in the chat, in the garden. Look at all the stars in the garden. Carly sent them. Oh my gosh, she's building a galaxy. Oh man. A new galaxy, the Daisy Galaxy. We will build it one by one. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. I kind of like this face shape more than what I was doing in the past. Okay, here's the problem. We need to take this dark blue, and we need to carve away something here. If I can do it, if I can do it. There's also like the sketch of the eyes and things. Shoot, if I can do it. What happened to the mask? Oh, it's a different layer. Okay, got it. We're gonna add a little bit of shading to this like outer lip of the face. You know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Probably not. Allow me to illustrate live for you all what I really do be talking about. Okay, so there's the face. I'm so bad at this part, but here I go. Here's the eye. But it's not an eye anymore. It's some kind of mechanical thing. Where's the nose? But it's not a nose anymore. It's a robot. Scary. That just looks like a couple of triangles. Maybe there's like a circuit board in here. Ooh. Scary stuff. Okay, I'm cleaning up some of these lines a little bit. I'm gonna take that purple. Actually, get that electric purple in here. Get that electric purple in here. Do something crazy. I'm going crazy with my brush strokes. Okay, come back in with the periwinkle. Shade the sides. We'll probably change this, but that's okay. As long as we get the idea down, we'll just kind of work with it for a second. We'll come back in. We'll also change this, clean this up a little bit. We don't need that. This is the circuit board, probably. How do you draw a circuit board? Checks notes. Circuit boards have like, maybe I need to like do some mixed media or like put like a, they got like these lines all over the place, you know, like this. Yeah, that's scary. Now that's scary. Okay, filling in some of these little gaps here. One more tiny little thing. Maybe we could do... We're kind of running out of colors to render this in. I don't want to start adding too many colors. Circuit boards are usually green. Yes, I accept that. Okay, now the mask. Now the mask. Okay, let's put the mask on top. Let's do like a new... Oh, we gotta draw like the wires. Wait, wait, wait. Wires. What color should the wires be? Orange? Red? Oh, man. You just posted a new vid while streaming? How did I do that, I wonder? Wizardry. Lexa, Honey Queen said a bad word. Honey Queen. I'll let it slide just this once. I'm just shashing. I am gonna make this wires, these here wires a little bit less. Wait, maybe they should be a different layer. Let me go back. Let me get out of this flipbook. You should You're grounded, honey queen. Does that mean you get put in pin jail? For saying a bad word. Alright. You know I have to do it. No! Pinned. You're grounded. Oh man. As somebody who works with computers for a living, your interpretation of a motherboard is 100% accurate. I know. I know. Yeah, I'm sure the engineers I work with would approve of this drawing of what is going on. This is a robot. Okay, I've drawn the wires. 1 wire, 2 wire. Wait, hang on, maybe they should be like more scrunched down like this. And then they will stretch out in the next frame. There's some wires, you know, here and there. Okay. We need another track, another flip book just for the mask. Okay, we'll draw the mask again. I have to move backwards and remember what colors the mask is. Okay, there it is. I'm moving it. I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to stay a bee. I want to fly, but I'm stuck up here. Oh. Poor honey queen. Now I feel bad. I recently learned this is so mean. Look at this. I can do this. I'd feel mean doing it to anyone else. Wait, are there 2 of you? I'm confused. How did this happen? But yeah, I can throw the garden plants. Oh man. Wait a minute. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'm so turned around. I'll just go back to drawing. That's what I'm good at. If there's anything I can do, it's doing a little doodle. Okay, back to it. There we go. Here's the mask. Let's put the eye holes and the nose. Okay, then we can fill that in. Okay, sick. And we'll also maybe duplicate this. Yeah. Maybe we could rotate this. It's like a little bit off right now. So you can see the wires coming in from the mask. That's scary, right? That's pretty spooky. Oh man. I pinned drawer? No! Injustice? I got you now. Oh, you're a bumblebee with a crown on. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? 2 bumblebees. How did that happen? All right, you almost got away with it because I'm not wearing my glasses today. Very dangerous. I can't see too well. Not without my glasses. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. We need that dark blue color on the inside of the eyes. That periwinkle color for the shading. Moving right along. That's the last time I make that mistake. I'm the one with the crown. 2 bumblebees. So cute. Now they're in jail. Now they're in garden jail. It would be so funny to put like a sign in the garden that like you could get like pinned to, and it's like, anyone who's pinned to this post is in timeout, and like new people would just be like, what is that sign for? Like, oh, I'm sure you'll learn in time. Some kind of like narrative tool, some kind of in-world reason, some way to be pinned. An unfair trial. The system is falling apart. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't host a vote this time, did I? Yeah. What Daisy says goes. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's take this dark blue. Hello? The color drop system isn't working. Do I have to go into the flip book? Okay, I have to go into the flip book. Color drop. That's silly. That's silly, Billy. Okay. Edit the flip book. Come back. Here we go. Like this. Come back with that periwinkle color. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's looking nuts. It's looking nuts. We definitely want to add... It would be so cool to start just dropping purple in places. Not you, purple. The color purple. Not you, Whitey Cat. I'm just a beetle minding his own bread. Look at him. Look at him in the chat. The bread beetle is so cute. Sick. Okay, this is coming together. My vision has come true. What is this drawing for? What drawing is this? Is this something? I don't think this is anything. Can I delete this? I'm deleting it. Hopefully that wasn't anything bad. Or that wasn't something I need. It's getting crazy. Gotta remove that hand. I decided no hand. No hand. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Shoot, I forgot the hair. The hair needs to get added. I also need to go back in and add those circuit boards all over the place. Oh, man. Should make a Palo Verde. Is it Palo? Palo Verde? I'm saying Palo. It must be Palo, like a soft A. Palo Verde beetle avatar that takes up half the screen. I could do that. Oh, man. Here I go. Here I go. Oh! It's bread! Howdy, howdy. Hi, bread. Every time bread shows up, I get like super hungry for bread. Probably because I haven't had breakfast. I just realized it's a 3-day weekend for some folks. You guys got big weekend plans? I think you know what I'll be doing. Speed racing Super Mario Sunshine. Hardcore gaming. And then the most like goofiest song like comes in as soon as I say that. My theme song for when I'm speedrunning Mario Sunshine. Oops. Okay, I'm going to pull this color in. Right there. Oh, geez, you pinned me. Why? Oh, no, Drawer. I'm sorry, Drawer. I'm sorry. I thought you were Honey Queen. When characters, like, walk over each other, the names, like, overlap, and I grabbed the wrong one. No fault of your own. The worst part is I actually, like, cannot unpin anyone. It's just like stuck there. I've like tried on and off stream. It just doesn't work. I don't know if there's a setting, but so yeah, all decisions are final. No backsies. Oh no. This is a drawing? A drawing for what? Delete it. Track. Well, actually, no, we'll go into this flipbook. Okay, the hair should like settle around the face. Okay, problem. Okay, problem. Problem. There is some yellow. Okay. This pain. This is a pain. Delete this. We go back to this flipbook. We draw the periwinkle hair settling around the face. And we just do our best to animate like Ghibli. We just do our best. After all I did for you, supporting your speedrun attempts and animation time-lapse. I know. The worst part about betrayal is that it doesn't come from your enemies. So sad. That's so sad. Forgive me, Drawer. It probably won't happen again. I keep making this mistake. Oh no. No, don't eat me! Oh, bread. You're so silly. I really want some toast right now, though. We're out of cereal. We're out of milk. What's a gal to do? I guess I could have some other type of breakfast. Lots of options, muffins. Could bake some muffins right here, right now. Muffin baking stream? Come along with me while I share with you a pretty good muffin recipe. Y'all like brown sugar cinnamon muffins? I'll make some for all of you. Hang on, I gotta remove. There we go. Uh-oh, there's a repeat song here. Remove. Okay, go. Play. 1, 2. I gotta add more songs to the playlist. I only added like a couple. It only shakes it up a little bit. She has proven she is the beast. It's like old, entirely different meaning when I say it like that. But now it doesn't mean better than the rest. It means biased against bees. Oh no. I love bees. Literally yesterday I was talking about how much I love bees. Been getting pretty into beekeeping. We have neighbors that keep bees. I'm jealous. You go outside and you just like wonder, is this one of your bees? Oh, yeah, sorry. Bees on the loose, you know? I don't like this drawing. Back, 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 back. We have to fix the hair. 1, 2. The hair is like flying out, and we need it to settle down. Shoot. I don't know how to draw. Don't ask me. How does one draw? Okay, here we go. Let's fix this. Like this. It's like settling. It's like settling. More like unsettling. Haha. Okay. Like this. 1, 2. It's starting to settle. All the strands of hair would like float a little bit, right? I think so. We'll have to clean that up. Oh, no, too much. I think so. I could really use a toast right now. I could really use a toast right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use some toast right now. Toast right now. That was your daily karaoke session. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4. Remember when that song was all over the radio? Remember when they made it a meme between Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle? Only real ones would know. What happens if you're secretly a bee? Nothing, we love all bees. They won't get pinned to the chat or nothing. Oh no. I forgive you, but now this moment sticks with me by drawing it! Oh, bye. I'll have to look forward to it. She says she loves bees, but her actions do not reflect this love. It was an accident! Oh no. Look at all the cute little worms in the chat. Okay, you know what? I might be a little more biased towards worms. Worms in the chat, that's pretty cute. I mean, come on. Don't ask me to sing the worms in the chat song. Okay? Now's not the time for that. It's settling, it's settling. This is a cool frame. I like this frame a lot. It's only gonna get better from here. This is cool. Toast right now. I'm so excited to see this one finish. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. This is not the only scene to do. It's gonna be a while. Gotta draw the other characters. At least one other character. I think there's only gonna be one more character. It's just gonna be like, in my mind, Melon, I'm picturing a dramatic teaser. A montage, if you will. And this is just one of the like scenes in the montage. It's gonna be a lot, so it's gonna take a while. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just work on it here and there. Same with like Goblin Girl. I'm not done with Goblin Girl either. I've got a couple things. Gotta get back on the Ziri and the Wizard train also. How many projects can one juggle? In my experience, no limit. So you can just start as many projects as you want. Just keep going. Keep making stuff. You can always come back to your notebook of ideas. I have a whole notebook for Ziri and stuff. Sing it. This song is just throwing me off. Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. That's all I can do with this BPM, I think. There's a worm emoji? Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. Look at them go. Look at those bumblebees. They don't get to join in the worms in the chat song. Hey Jazz dude, what's up? Sorry you had to join on the worms in the chat song. It's too much. It's too much for me. Imagine you're like a new Lexa Daisy viewer and you just, you know, you join and I'm singing about worms in the chat.
3, 2, 1.
I can wait. I'm pretty good at waiting. I'm a Deltarune fan after all. I am very close. I've gotten to the final boss. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I'll be good. I'll be good. No spoilers. I made a vow. Feeling pretty good about beating the game pretty soon. 1, 2. Are things changing? Are things changing? Maybe. Let's get back out of here. Coming back down to this frame. It is changing. I don't think I want it to change. What if I just duplicate this? I'm duplicating. I'm duplicating. This makes me nervous. Why does it... When I duplicate, this number needs to go from 48 to 49. Just checking, just checking. Hello? Okay, I'm glad you're feeling disobedient, program. You know what happens to disobedient people in this chat? Okay, it went from 48 to 49. Everything's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna get out of the flip book. Okay, now we need to draw the hair. We need to draw the wires. Let's go back to which frame was this one? It is getting so messy in here. It's getting crazy. It's getting complicated. It's getting complex. What about the mask? Can we move the mask? What if I duplicate this? Can I transform? Oh! Indeed. Indeed you may. Okay, sick. Nice. I thought you were gonna play it on stream. No, we do all our own stunts here. Dude, can we just get an actual Worms in the Chat song? Oh my gosh, like a little jingle. That would be incredible. This one goes out to all those worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. I love all the worms in the chat. Thank you for being here. It depends on what song is playing. Oh man. Oh man. Yes, YDK. I do know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. Gotcha. I'd love to see you struggle at whatever the boss fight was. I actually did consider, yesterday I was working on the secret boss for like a while yesterday. I did consider, like, I was like, dude, this is gonna take forever. I did consider doing a little Deltarune stream. Thank you, Carly. I thought about it, and then I just locked in and I beat it, and then I was like, well, I guess that would have been a short stream. It took me a while. I have done some Deltarune boss fight streams in the past. I did like a dark route Jevil fight. Ooh, that's so cool. Ooh, that's so cool. I really like, we really want to try to get the, like, wires being, like, pulled taut. What does that look like? Okay, that's like an extra frame for being pulled taut. Nice. Maybe we need to make this a little more dramatic. It's like still a little bit of slack. We'll probably have to come back in. Sick. We'll need to clean up some of these. We'll have to clean up everything. Just know there's a caveat. Everything must be cleaned up. All of these new layers I'm creating is gonna be a problem, but we'll have to clean up every single one of them. That's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. Oh man. Okay, the hair is now more settled than it was previously. Did fan art of you being a beast? No. Oh, look it, you're free. That was a long timer. Free. That feels so mean. I can just like really start throwing people. Okay, here's my here's me appreciating my sorriness. There's a correct word for that, but it's not coming to me right now. Ain't that just the way? Apologies from me. Have a star. Okay, here's the hair. No. Not good enough. Okay, the hair is like settling. It's like settling. And somehow also just like growing in volume and length and shifting around. It's gonna be tricky over here. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Let's go back to the flip book. Where is the layer with the hair on the bottom? This one. Okay, at this point, the hair, 1, 2, it's like starting to gather maybe? It's starting to gather this way. Yeah. Yeah. And then maybe it like kind of bounces back because hair has that like drag physics, right? Dude, I'm stoked on the hair. I'm stoked on the hair. I'm gonna have to like watch some video tutorials or something like to perfect that a little bit, but I think it's something sick. Cool. Cool. We're getting there. One teeny tiny little frame at a time. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. Have I always been able to... So there's a track with 2 layers on it, which is kind of cool. That would have been good to know. I could build it out like that. Let's see. We can duplicate this. Wait, this is the... Hello? It's thinking about a different flipbook. Which flipbook could it be talking about? Oh, this one. Why are there so many? I have completely lost the plot in terms of what on earth is going on. Okay, here's something. With the mask layer, I think it's time to just tidy this up a bit. Especially since I'm going to be duplicating it quite a bit. Let's remove some of these scraggly bits and add a little bit of cool details. I like this dark blue, gray. I think I say that like every time I draw this. I'm like, ooh, nice color. Nice color, me. Good choice. Silvery blue gray is very pretty. I'm kind of a sucker for a blue gray. Whoops. Okay, side of the mouth. You would not see too much at this angle. Gonna kind of slim this down a little bit. Sharpen up that chin. I'm gonna make it a little more like that. That's better. That is better. Smooth out this nose. There's this weird, like, transparent. There we go. Detail. Nice. Hi, Dreambert. Hello, hello. All those little critters in the garden, full of hopes and dreams. Aren't they adorable? Aww. They're so cute. And they're being so nice to each other, right? Right? See, Lexa, I'm not the violet one. You missed a little bit of a kerfuffle earlier. One can only be defined as a kerfuffle. A little bit of hoopla. You know? Oh, man. Okay, this is looking a lot better. I honestly, no. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna remove this. We're gonna have to redraw the mouth. Nice. Yeah, now I get to clean all that up. Great. Awesome. Here we go. Smooth this out. Take away those weird lines that the color fill just drops in there. There we go. Take the dark blue. The top lip is always a darker shade than the bottom lip. A little bit of art facts. Feel free to break the rules if you want. I don't care. I won't tell. There we go. A little bit more detail. Perfect. Yeah, that's looking better. Now we can duplicate this, and it will look a little bit better. Let's take that purple color I was using earlier. I just want to add like a little bit of details. I don't see... Is what's happening in the garden what I think is happening in the garden right now? Y'all better behave. Y'all better behave. What I miss had a cake to ice. Ooh, you're icing a cake? Did you bring enough for the class? Cake? I was talking about muffins earlier. That's like almost a cake. I do super want muffins now. Oh my gosh, what kind of cake? What's your guys' favorite type of cake? I am kind of boring and basic. I like some of the more like lots of people are always like, oh, chocolate cake, right? I like pound cake or like that angel food cake, that like really light, fluffy, like vanilla-y stuff. Ooh. I love that stuff. That's good stuff. Put strawberries on it. Whipped cream. Strawberry shortcake. Ooh. Oh man. I was looking at an old stream of yours. I do have a lot of streams. I've been streaming like almost every day at this point. Sometimes I take a break on the weekends. But you can pretty much find me nearly every day during the weekday. I took one day off this week because it was a special day. Special day for me. Are you a cake decorator? Very cool, fun hobby. Oh my gosh. Dude. Cake decorating is hard. Like as an artist, you're like me, I think that cake decorating would be easy. It's not. Not only is it like really difficult, it takes like a whole other like type of like skill to manipulate icing and frosting. You also need to have like hand strength to just like squeeze out of those tubes like consistently and evenly. It's tough. It's so tricky. This is what I'm always saying. There's like, oh, there's so many different types of like being creative, like baking, cake decorating, food prep, all that stuff. That's like a whole other type of skill, but it can be very creative and challenging. Cake decorators is cool. I like the artistry in that a lot. Get honey. Honey queen. There's something you want to tell me? Oh man. If you want to take off your hat, it's ! hats none. And that'll remove your hat. There are hats. If you don't know, there are hats. You can wear silly hats in the chat. Exciting stuff in the Lexa Daisy stream. I request a sample of the cake. I would like to double this. I would like to double this. Double sample. Cake for everyone. It's chocolate. Nice. Classic. Classic chocolate cake. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. It would be cool to like go in and like add like a little bit of like grittiness to like the mask and everything. I've got like so many ideas. Maybe like that could just be like a whole other segment. You are the cake. Who, me? Man, remember that craze when like people were just making everything into cake? Giving me trust issues. What could be cake? What might not be cake? Could be cake? What if I did this? Ooh. Ooh. New thought unlocked. New idea. That's sick. No, wait, that's sick. Everyone agrees this is a good idea. I mean, we can maybe just do that. Why are there so many? Yeah, no, wait, thought. Why are there so many things happening here? I introduced like way more colors than I have, and I can actually be utilizing them a little bit better. That looks sick. We'll use that. That looks good to me. Cake in the chat. Cake in the chat. Oh, we can all take a slice of cake. Thank you, Saffronic Saffron. Oh, wait, here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Hats. Cake. Everyone can type in exclamation point hats cake for a slice of cake. The worm carrying around the cake is so funny to me. There you go. Everyone can have cake. Honey, I see you. One of my comments earlier just repeated itself. I didn't make a phantom comment. There has been a little bit of some glitches happening. I have noticed that. It might be me. It might be my stream. My stream has a little bit of chat glitches every once in a while. Everyone takes a slice of cake. What a wholesome day. Alright, honey queen, you better grab your slice of cake before justice, the hammer of justice falls. One more chance. Okay, here's the problem. We edit the flipbook, we delete this frame, we duplicate this frame, we move this one back a little bit. Okay, let's see about that. Sick! That looks awesome! Duplicate, duplicate. We'll do the same thing. Transform, move the mask up a bit. We'll definitely need to be changing some things. I really like the color choices. The purple was... That was just Destiny, dude. Destiny chose the perfect color purple for this drawing, and I'm like so digging it. It really goes with those cool blues and that orange. Oh man, I like it a lot. We're gonna keep going with that. I'm gonna implement the purple into some of the other frames as well. This is the wrong flipbook. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let's do the same thing here. Since we're gonna be duplicating this frame a lot, I say we clean it up. I say we clean it up. Dude, and the garden enjoyed the cake that day. You can see there's still a little bit of like fine tuning I need to do with the garden buds. Some of the hats are a little more dynamic on some characters than they are on others, but I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to wear a hat no matter what character you are. There's still a little bit of fine tuning. More work to do. I also gotta make like color customization and stuff. It would be fun. Just haven't gotten there yet. I've been doing other things. Been doing other Super Mario Sunshine speedrun stuff. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I literally saw that like 14 days ago there was another record. The any percent speedrun record is like 1 hour, like 15 minutes. I mean, granted, they're not doing the same rules that I was doing, because I made up my own rules for no reason. But still very impressive. I will, next time I do a Mario stream, I'll probably adhere to the official rules. Turns out you can't just make up your own rules, but you know, I'll just throw it out there. Daisy Mario Challenge, 51 shines. There you go. I should make a post about that. Everyone in the Discord, feel free to drop your Mario Sunshine times. I won't get jealous. I won't get jealous. I will be a good team player. But if you have a better time than me, I will beat your time. Oh man. The record is in your heart! Why, thank you. Yes. In my heart of hearts, I do have a world record in Super Mario Sunshine. I'm going on a journey. I'm going to drop everything and speedrun Super Mario Sunshine. Oh man, it's just so fun. I don't know. I've never really been into like video game challenges or things like that. Usually I just play the game and I'm like, yeah, this is a good game. I like the game. I've never been like, what if I tried like all the glitches and tried to beat it quickly? It's an interesting idea. Also, it's just like so fun to think about how people like discovered these glitches and just by like doing weird stuff in the game breaking stuff, interesting stuff. Well, I was just gonna leave the lip there, but maybe I will go all the way across like this. It will make more sense, I think. I did kind of like that irregular line though that I drew, but it will be okay. Sick. This is turning out okay. Eaten like queens. Oh no, Carly, I have no cake! Cheesecake. Aw. Oh my gosh, it just said my stream disconnected and reconnected. Are we good? Are we okay? Hello? Are you out there? I used to play the first one like a speed run, just fun to race. Yeah, I've just never done it before, but it is super fun. I totally agree. Okay, it looks like we're still alive. We're good to go. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. I'm still here. Okay, good. Just a little blip in the matrix. All good. Okay, we were cleaning up this layer. Wait, idea. What if we take this purple color? Ooh, now that's cool. Another thought. What if we take this purple color and we drop it right here? Ooh, now that's sick. Okay, one more time. No, too much. Bum, ba-dum, ba, bum, ba-dum. I really like it. It might be a little too much for the mask. I really just want to implement that purple color in like more spots. That might be it. It almost like is a little bit more, I hesitate to use this word, but like gory, because it's like one step closer to the color red versus like the blue. You know, purple being in between those two colors. Let's see. I might be able to help out Carly. Let me see if I can do this. See if I can. I might have some controls here if I can sort it out. Okay, it's should be exclamation point hats, H-A-T-S, and then cake. But I might be able to type this out. I don't know if this command will work, but we'll try. And oh, here we go. Change. Like that. That might work. I don't know if that will work. I've never used that command before, but we'll see if it works. I have to wait a second. Okay. Back to it. Back to it. Okay. I'm not sure about the purple. Although maybe the purple is the answer because if we smooth all this out and we go back in and we try to make this look more like a circuit board, that bluish greenish color will be more evocative of a circuit board, right? Can I do the selection tool? Like so, like so. This is what circuit boards look like, Maybe. Sort of. Oops. No, everything's fine, everything's good. Cleaning this up. Sharpen up those edges. Got something going on here. I think this is working. Of course, we would have to change this on every other layer, yada yada. We'll sort it out. It'll be okay. I didn't know I was a little guy on the screen. You sure are. Everyone who chats gets a cute little garden bud. Custom little garden buds made by yours truly. Oh my god, I remembered recently I started doing like a garden bud sticker sheet and I just left it in my drafts and I never printed it. I need to print those. I love the garden buds so much. They make me very happy. They're always there, dancing in their jolly way, no matter what I do. Okay, so circuit boards, we'll try to do some of those like circuit board lines, something like, well, hang on, let me clean up this. These need to be hard edges. They're too soft. They're too floaty. Okay, back to periwinkle. I'm gonna really reduce my brush stroke size here. I wish I could like warp these layers. I wish I could. I wish I might. I probably could. It would take me drawing another layer and I'm not drawing another layer. No way. I gotta be at least a little bit efficient. I'm gonna get so confused. This is what circuit boards look like from a girl who doesn't know what on earth a circuit board is. You know, it's got some alien lines there. You don't know. An alien circuit board might look completely different from what you know a circuit board to look like. Who's to say? Here we go. Tamagotchi garden game when? Dude, that's like my dream. Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. That's my dream. I love Tamagotchi. I saw someone, one of my like, there's this artist on Instagram who like inspires me in so many ways. She's so cool, dude. She did like some custom coding and she had like someone help her with like a 3D printed like casing and she made like her own little Tamagotchi guy. Man, I wish that was me. That's so cool. Stop being so cool. I have an interest in toy design. It's an industry I'd like to get into one day. I think it would be fun. I like 3D CAD modeling. I like the idea of designing some fun things like that. I've got some like prototypes, things that I've worked on. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But like Tamagotchi is like such a fusion of things that I like. It's got like the cute little characters. It's got like the toy model. It's a video game. Come on. Oh man. Audio cutting in and out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see. Run a couple tests. It said my computer did warn me about this problem. Let's see how it's going. I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome, Cosmic Potato. It seems like it's okay. Is anybody else having a stream problem? It seems. Gotta reload stream. Seems like yours is working. Okay. It looks like it's working on my end. Everything seems to be okay. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the heads up. That's so cool. I hope you get into it soon and instantly blow up. Thank you, thank you. Animation is definitely one of my passions, but I do have, like, you know, a corporate career on the back end. Daisy Doodler by day, corporate boss babe by... wait. Daisy Doodler by night, corporate boss babe by day. I be writing those emails. I be submitting those PDF files for print. I be doing those graphic designs, you know. Oh man, but yeah, there's lots of really fun industries that are like kind of adjacent to what I do currently. That would be very interesting to try my hand at. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm getting a little crazy with the circuit boards. I think it's going okay. Yeah, this little path here, it goes to nowhere. I know something about circuitry. They're supposed to go somewhere, but not this one. This one's just gonna sit there. Okay, here we go. And that looks good to me. No, it doesn't. I don't like that. It didn't have enough straight lines. Clean this up. Okay, it's branching out. Sure, let's do this. Man, I really wish I could adjust my brush to not need for me to press so hard on the screen. It stresses me out. Everything's good. Toy design sounds fun, actually. Yeah. I also have like an interest in like miniatures, you know? So like back in the day, you know, there was this little teeny tiny brand called Polly Pocket where it was like miniature like dollhouses, you know? Dude, that I like lost my mind about that. I have ambitions of like designing some fun like miniatures on my 3D printer I've got. I think it would be super fun. I've got lots of sketches, nothing that I've sorted out yet, but there was like an era of like such a cool like fusion of like miniature toys with like little game consoles and like digital pets and digital little characters you had to take care of. Like Pixel Chicks is another one of these that fused like Tamagotchi and Polly Pocket. That was such a good idea. Who that's a fantastic idea. Anybody remember Pixel Chicks? That one's kind of a rare one. It had a dollhouse with like buttons on it, and then there was like this digital LED screen where the character would like walk around throughout the house. So smart, so interesting. And then we talked about like both of those things, Byakugans. That's Naruto, but those like little plastic figurines that would come in like a little ball, and then they would like connect to a magnet and pop out to be like a dragon or something. That was sick! Toy design is cool. I like the art of that. Like, you know, someone had to design that and prototype it out and get it approved and all that stuff. That would be super fun. Not having any problems here. Also, I just finished my pinned B live stream sketch. You gotta tag me. I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm waiting for the Athena P collab. She just posted on her channel. It was supposed to be out this weekend. Dude, I'm waiting too. It was supposed to be out this weekend, but it must have gotten pushed back for some other reason. She posted on her channel that she said it was going to be like the first post of July now, which it's July now. Oh my gosh, it could be like any day now. I like literally like marked my calendar that it got pushed back. I'm waiting too. I gotta check her channel. She posted it in like the post section where she like kind of like vaguely is like lots of different artists worked on this, and I'm always like that's me. I'm some of the artists. Pa la 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 Polly. Oh man. It's crazy creative. I agree. I often say that just because something is, you know, meant for kids in quotes doesn't mean, you know, artists didn't work on it. Someone put a lot of thought and care into these things. And I think they should. I think artists and designers, people who care about the things they make, they should be working on stuff for kids, making sure it's fun. Cool designs like that. Cartoons, shows, movies. There's some really good stuff that have been, you know, made for kids, in quotes. And it's good because these are real artists who care about what they do. I feel very strongly. Uh-oh, my iPad is glitching. Okay, everything's okay, I think. Okay, I didn't intend to put these lines on there, but I kind of... How do we feel about those lines? Oh man, it looks so cool when you zoom out. I don't know what these, like, diamond... Well, it's not diamond. Polygonal... Triangle prisms. I think it's a triangle prism. That's the right word, isn't it? I don't know what the deal is with these triangle prisms, but they're looking pretty groovy. I kind of like it. All right, we'll clean up this one here. See about all that. Sharpen up those edges. I did have like a periwinkle color for this one. I'll try it. Periwinkle. We'll see. Really gotta sharpen up some of these soft, floaty, transparent brush strokes I've got. It's kind of driving me nuts. Right after this stream, next time I go live, I like must look up how to change pressure sensitivity. I'm losing my mind over it. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I like complained about it this whole time. Yet this like two brushstroke combination is kind of interesting. Okay, you got me there. That's cool. Okay. Sharpen this up. Okay. Put a bottom there. How do we make it look like this is part of it? Yikes, we need sharp, perfect lines. Can you not do that thing where you like hold and procreate and it like makes a straight line for you? I guess not. It's not. You just gotta be good. Just draw the line perfectly. The first time. Okay, that looks cool. That looks cyberpunk. Sick. Okay, so this can be the layer we can duplicate. It's still not quite done. Still needs a little bit more work. Hi, the wind. Howdy, howdy, welcome in. Only be here for a minute. I'm about to wrap up here myself, so I'm not going to be streaming for a whole lot longer. I'm getting pretty hungry. Me, myself, and I need some breakfast. So yeah, I guess we could say we did get like a couple frames down. We got a little bit of progress, still like tons to do. It just got really detailed here for a second with all this mumbo jumbo here. All this electronic guts. I don't know how to draw machinery. Not my specialty, that's for sure. How dare you not eat? I'll be eating. I'll be eating in a bit. I'll be having a snack here pretty soon. Let's see. Wait a minute. The hair is on a different layer. Okay. Okay. So then we'll save that then. We will not mess with that. We will leave it be. What if I do take this dark blue color and... Ooh! Ooh, that looks cool. It does look a little bit more... What if we do like half and half? What about this? Yeah, that's cool. Now that's cool. Unselect. I don't really know why I would do that. Maybe... Huh. Back it up. I'm getting distracted now. Okay, so shading is coming down from the mask and also the inside of this chasm we're drawing. Maybe it would come like this. I kind of just want to keep like some of that dark blue. Oh, it's kind of infiltrating some of these other pieces. What if I outline this? Okay. Strike this idea for now. It does look a little better. These look like weird skyscrapers, and this is like the city. That's an idea. Gotta go. Thanks so much for popping in, Wind. It's dinner time for you? It's crazy. It's crazy to be on the other side of the world where I'm just now getting breakfast. I'm not gonna be thinking about dinner until way later. Way later. What did I just say? Letter? The lack of food is going to my brain. Oh shoot, wait, I just realized that this is like super pixelated and weird. Okay, take a step back there. Sharpen up these magenta lines. Sharp. Clean it up. Sick, cool. Cool. Round these corners up. Cool. We need to do like the whole bod and add a little bit of shading there, here and there. A lot to do. Just posted the sketch now. Awesome. I'll check it out. I'll give it a like. I'm excited to take a look. The darkness makes it slicker. I think so too. I think it makes it like a little more obvious that it's like concave, you know? And I think it just needs need to think about it a little more. For one, I need to adjust the threshold. 1 second. Let's see about this. I like the blue on the outside of the skyscrapers. Okay, there's the threshold, like to the max, but ooh. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. We'd have to come back in and do the blue here for these pieces. Whoa, 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 too much. Oh, that's because it's not a closed shape. That's why. There we go. There we go. Too much. Okay, wait. No, we're gonna cover up that cool brush stroke I was just calling out earlier. That's okay. No one will notice that cool brush stroke but me, I think. In this, like, one teeny tiny frame. Cool. We need to shade the neck and things, like all this stuff. All this needs some shading. All this needs a little bit of work. Let's fill in the purple. That could be cool. Purple line art here. It's a little dramatic. It's a little dramatic. We'll have to think about that. It is, but I must deal with a fly. No. Dude. Earlier this stream, I went on and on and on about my least favorite bug. You know which bug I forgot about? Flies. Those things, they aren't scary, but they're like professional rage baiters, dude. I hate those things. You'll have like a delicious meal and then a fly will just come and sit in it. Dude, what are we doing? I hate those things. Bleh. I do not like flies. This has been the Lexadaisy bug hate stream, which usually I like bugs. Usually I'm all about bugs. Not my favorite. Posted mine on the Discord? Awesome. I will have to take a look. In fact, I think I'll do that right now. I'll let this play. I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Get some breakfast. Take a look at the cool little fan art y'all have been posting. I love seeing fan art from people. It really makes my day. It really makes me smile. Feel free to send me fan art on my Discord or tag me. I'm on social media, pretty much all of them. You know, I've got my links and all that. Feel free to tag me if you draw some fan art. I'd love to see it. I also love reposting it too, so let me know if I can repost it. But, oh man, we got some work done. We did a couple frames here and there. We mostly just like tried to clean up one specific frame that's probably going to be reused and like, you know, modified here and there a little bit, but I'm pretty pleased with our progress today. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. We'll definitely be coming back to this project. I do a lot of animations here on this channel. If you're new, I've got some original animations on my channel, fan animations, and you know, like we're saying, we're always working on something new over here, so feel free to jump in. I stream almost every day during the weekday, bonus gaming streams here and there, and yeah, feel free to jump in, see what I'm working on, say hi. Thanks so much for chatting. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope to catch y'all on the next one. I hope you guys all have a really great day today.